Hey guys, it's Lindsay. Welcome to my channel where I share all about our homeschool reviews and curriculum and all of the things that we will be doing for this school year. And today's video, I'm going to do this flip through for Song School Spanish Book 2. A lot of you guys have been wanting to see a flip through. I used Song School Spanish Book 1 last year and I loved it. It was perfect for what I wanted. Very simple and I enjoyed it a lot. The kids asked me to do the second one this year, so that means it went really well. Now, it doesn't take that long for the parent or a co-op or a class to teach it. It's really simple, so if you guys are looking into a Spanish curriculum and you feel a little intimidated, this is the one to use. I thought that this one was for like classes and schools and co-ops, but you can really do it all on your own with your kids, or you can do it with a friend or a class, and it works out perfect either way. So this is the Song School Spanish Book 2 CD that goes along with this workbook, and I just wanted to show you guys that because when I was trying to purchase it on Amazon, I was like, wait a minute, do I get a CD or DVD? It's just the CD with the music. So here are the table of contents, and I won't read all of it because it's just a lot. So there are 31 chapters, and so usually it takes about a week to go over one chapter. You can do it like 2 times a week or 3 times a week. When we first started this book, we did it like twice a week and then went down to like 1. And then the second day out of the week, sometimes we reviewed. So it's totally up to you. And then on this side is all of the songs that are in the CD right here. So the CD, we have 2 of them since I have 2 student workbooks. These are about $25, I would say. They do have a teacher guide, which has extra like activities, but we have a lot of things digitally, which we watch the teacher lesson that we got for like $19.99, or you can buy the DVD. So, you know, it's up to you what you want to do. But when you sign up for streaming the lesson, you get a few things like their vocabulary game, which is really fun. The first one had like how to use the book, but this one doesn't. So you can use it like pretty much any way you would like to, because it's really, really flexible. And the lesson at the very beginning that you will listen to on DVD, or if you stream it, is only like 5 to 7 minutes long. And I'm not sure about this one specifically, but that's what it was for the first one. Every chapter has like a page like this where it talks about the vocabulary that they're going to learn. They have review vocabulary from last volume, and then the chapter songs. So everything is found right at the beginning, and it's super, super cute. The kids love it. This is like the introduction to this chapter, and so I usually don't ever read this because the teacher online teaches it, and they go ahead and they like usually trace this while they listen to the DVD. And then here's fill in the blanks. So there's some worksheets here, and they want them to draw a portrait of some of your friends. And then chapter 2 is talking about the days of the week. So these are pretty basic words that are foundational words to like Spanish, so it's nothing super advanced. They do have other worksheets and DVDs to teach at Classical Academics if you go on their website. So this one is really for like young elementary. Now my daughter's in 4th grade, so it is a little young for her, but I decided to do this with my son because he's in 2nd grade. So if you have like a 4th or 5th grader, they have a Spanish like curriculum for a 4th and 5th grader that's a little bit more in depth. So if you're looking into something and this looks a little simple for your kids, then you can go ahead and use their other Spanish curriculum. So I would highly recommend just to go on to Classical Academic, or you can find it on Amazon. So here's some chapter songs and the lessons. So this is just like giving you guys like an introduction of what it looks like and what you're going to be doing. And the time and the amount of time that you'll be doing it in a week is not that long, so it's nothing where it's just too much for you. Like I said, I do it once out of the week, and then I'll have the second day where we just review the vocabulary. So sometimes there's like cutouts, sometimes there's like extra activities, and then there's always reviews at the end of I think like 5 chapters. So some of the chapters are just reviews, and so that chapter you wouldn't be watching a video at all. So this one's talking about my bedroom, things in your bedrooms, and then the teachers that you watch online, they give you some games and some things to do. Sometimes they'll say repeat, and then the kids will repeat, you know, whatever the teacher's talking about. So this book looks a little bit more advanced than first volume. The first volume's for younger kids, ages kindergarten through like 2nd grade. This one I feel like is like 2nd to 3rd grade. So they might be doing a little writing in this compared to the other one. It was like all like tracing, which is awesome because, you know, when you're in those grades, kindergarten, you know, 1st grade, 2nd grade, you're not really writing a whole lot, I think. So that one was really great. And then my daughter just went above and beyond and did like other things. You know, if you have an older kid, you know, in a 3rd or 4th grade level, they could do extra things. So here's just a few things. Every chapter has a vocabulary and songs. And then they have practice your Spanish, and they have all different types of like different varieties of activities, which I like. That is what this looks like. 31 chapters, and then they want you to write all the English vocabulary in here. So this is a little more writing than the first volume. So here's a crossword puzzle, word search, tell us about yourself. And then the appendix. So the appendix is really good for you as the teacher to go through the words that they're going to be going over throughout the chapters. So they have them all in order, and it's really, really helpful. And then this is where you put the music CD in, and a lot of the cutouts that we did in volume 1, I just put the cutouts inside of this little sleeve here so that we can always use them. That is what the Song School Spanish book looks like, and the workbook with the CD. If you need extra practice, the teacher guide is definitely a good book to have to make extra copies of if you want more word searches and fun games like that. But for the most part, I think like if you don't have the teacher guide, this is very good. You don't really need any extra activities because they do give you a lot of games when the teacher's teaching on the DVD. And the CD is great for reinforcing all the vocabulary. So like I said, if you're looking for something simple, not so intimidating, and you don't know Spanish at all, this is perfect. Like, let me know if you guys like Song School Spanish, if you guys used it, if there's any things that you would like to tell people about it yourself and your opinions. That would be wonderful. Put them in the comments down below. I'll try to link all the links down below that I purchased, where I purchased these, so you guys have a reference of that. And if you have any questions, feel free to comment down below. I'm sure a lot of people can help. Or if there's any others that know of new Spanish curriculums out there, or old ones that you guys absolutely love, please like recommend them down below in the comments. And I will see you guys in my next video, guys. Stay tuned for some of the flip-throughs I'll be doing in the future, and homeschool updates that I will be giving for the homeschool new year of 2021 to 2022. Bye, guys.